Now this is a program which applies the recursive function call to find out whether the string is palindrome or not. Now what is a palindrome string? The string which is read in forward and backward direction, if it results into the same string, then it is a palindrome string. For example, I read this string MANAM and I read it backward MANAM. It is same, so it is a palindrome string, right? And this string Jamnaj JAMNAJ and I read it backward JANMAJ. It is not same, so it is not a palindrome string. Okay, so let us understand the logic first. We will start from the main function first. Here there is an input function. It asks the user to enter the string. Suppose the user enters manam. It will be assigned to the variable str. You are invoking the find palindrome function. You are sending str, that is manam, 0th index location, and the length of string is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And the value returned by the function is compared with the boolean value false. That is, if this function call returns a boolean value false, false is equal to false, then the if statement will be executed and you will get the result that the string manam is not palindrome. And if this function call returns boolean value true, in that case else block will be executed. Okay. Now let's see what happens in the function. This str is assigned to st, so st will become manam. This 0 is assigned to the parameter I, so I has become 0. This length 5 is assigned to the parameter n, so n is 5. This is integer division. 5 divided by 2 is usually 2.5, but this integer division will get you 2 value. Is 0 less than 2? Yes. Now what is the logic? That you will compare this first value with the last, the second value with the second last. This string, because it is of odd length, this middle character is never compared with anything. But if the first and last is same, second and second last is same, then this string is a palindrome, right? Now is st0 is not equal to 5 minus 0 minus 1 is 4. Is st0 not equal to st4? But they are same. Had it been not equal to, it would have gone into this if statement. But because the two characters are same, it will go into else block. The value of I is incremented by 1. So I will become 1. You are doing the recursive call to the function. You are invoking find palindrome function. St is still manam. I has become 1 and n is 5. So these parameters will be assigned to these st and I and n. The value of I has become 1. Is 1 less than 2? Yes. Compare the characters at the index location st1 with 5 minus 1 minus 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. Compare st1 with st3. If they are not equal to, then go back to the main function taking false value with you, but both are same, so else block will be executed. The value of I will be incremented to 2. Invoke find palindrome function again. Take st, that is manam, I2 and n value 5. I has become 2. Is 2 less than 2? No. So else block will be executed. It will return true. True will come over here. Is the boolean value true equal to false? No. So you get the output, the string manam is a palindrome. But if in case you enter the string as Jamnaj, you are again invoking find palindrome function. You are taking Jamnaj, the index location 0, the length is 6. So 0 will be assigned to the variable I and 6 will be assigned to the parameter n. Integer division 6 divided by 2 is 3. Is 0 less than 3? Yes. Now you have to compare this 0th value with the 5th location, this first index location with the 4, and this second index location with the third index location. If any of these comparison returns into a mismatch, that means the string is not a palindrome. Okay. So is st0 not equal to 6 minus 0 minus 1, that is 5. Is st0 not equal to str5? But both are same, so it will go to else. The value of I will be incremented to 1. Call again find palindrome with st the same. I has become 1, n is 6. Is 1 less than 3? Yes. Now st1 is compared with 6 minus 1 minus 1, that is 4. st1 is compared with st4. If they are not equal to, go into this, return false. But both are same, so else block will be executed. The value of I is incremented to 2. Find palindrome function is called. st, 2 and 6 are passed, right? The value of I has become 2. Is 2 less than 3? Yes. Compare ST2 with 6 minus 2 minus 1 is 3. Compare ST2 with ST3, right? If they are not equal to, return false. They are not equal to, M is not equal to N. So the false is returned, it will go over here. Is false equal to the boolean value false? Yes. The string Jamnaj is not palindrome. Got it? Let's copy it and run the program. I'll paste it here, run it. See, enter a string, suppose I enter, say Manam. The string Manam is a palindrome string. If I enter and I run, say Manoj. The string Manoj is not palindrome. Can you see it?